with a 4.7. I'll board Mech Attack. Sounds like he's coming in the pits, and he is. Lots of yellows out there. He is up 1/10.5. I'm thinking top 3 here if he nails these final 2 corners. Third, 4.4. Oh, the sun's starting to peek out there a little bit with 4 minutes remaining in the session. Lorenzo on a lap. Jim on a flyer. Oh, he's down by 3 thousandths. Ah, invalid. 4 point hit. That was what my time trial time was before I improved it. 4.47. Alright, so it looks like Godin is on a lap. As it's getting much brighter out at the track now. Which is a welcome sight to all drivers. It's a good thing the game doesn't have like real life physics where the sun comes out and makes the track greasy. And Godin will come. Oh, it's definitely not improving. It'll be at 12.1. Or 12.7, sorry. Whoa. A little miscalculation there, looked like. And into the pits he comes. Does not improve this time. But it looks like he's going for it again. Don't know what happened there. But Shabs just started a lap in DNF, so he must have invalidated and retired. Up a half a tenth for Larry. He misses by 4 thousandths, but he's still on pole currently. How is somebody out an outlap with a time on 0? Now, if everybody in the pits would just retire, we could get going. Wait, how's another guy on an outlap? Alright, so first quali session of the season. We'll have Larry on pole with a 3.8. Shabs right behind him, not too far off. They might have a really good battle during the race. Eli in third, Steven in fourth, Erminator in fifth, Abby in sixth, Shortall in seventh, Jim in eighth, Dangerous in ninth, Lorenzo in 10th. And starting our fresh tires, we will have Freak Stoney, Chow, Mechatak, Topher, STX, Mikey, Godin, BC, Sheep's Head, and Techno rounds out the grid. Bottom 10 will start on fresh tires. And we have rain to start off the race. That could be interesting. Everybody running dry setups and quali. Oh boy. formation lap. Let's see. They're all starting on the inters. I remember in old Cody's games, well, not old, but like 2017, 2018, it'd be raining like this at the start, and they'd make us start in dry tires to force us to pit early. You don't want to get too far ahead on the formation lap, because then they'll ice you. The Ferrari and the Alfa are hugging. I think that's oh, sorry, it's a Haas. Look like an Alfa. Why would you pit twice for inters? From what I understand, it's going to be a inter start and dry up. Alright, let's see some lights. Five red lights. And a jump start from the pole sitter. Oh boy. Can't see much back here. And season 4 has begun, by the way. We already got blue flags. It's the first lap of the race. Jim's up in the 6th already. Oh. Terminator around the outside, now the inside, and he will get Eli for 4th. As he's right behind his teammate. So Larry's going to have to pit. And there it is. He's coming into pit. Not how you want to start the season. You win the pole and then you jump the start. But it couldn't have been that much more than a fraction. Alright, we get it. We know when the pit stops are. Makatek into 4th. What is going on? Techno speeds into the pits. Lorenzo up into 7th. Eli must have a really dry setup on since he is going backwards at the start. So he's hoping for the rain to end really quick. That is not a 10th between them two. Oh. little slippery there for Erminator. And Shortall has an off in the final corner. Lose a few positions there. Chow on the inside down into turn 1. And you'll get the job done. And Larry will move up into 15th, but I think he has wing damage because it sounded like he hit. Well, it looks like his wing's all there. It sounded like he ran into the back of BC there for a second. And Techno is off. Sorry about that. Dangerous Dove in 6th, trying to get into 5th to be one spot closer to his teammate. And my key will get in 3 seconds. Gotta be very careful putting the power down here in the hairpin when it's wet. And Larry up into 14th. Oh, and Chow gives him a little bump. The rain looks like it's lightening up. Golden into the pits. Makes sense because he did spin. Two Racing Point teammates battling it out for second here. And a Ferrari looks like he's off. That's Eli. Jim with the fastest lap of the race. Jeez, the last time I commentated a race Jim was in that it rained, he actually won that race. That was a long time ago. Let's see what's going on back here. There's the Mercedes and the Ferrari trying to fight their way back toward the front. DRS enabled. When did it stop raining? The lap times will start shedding. Chow looks like he's gonna pit. Oh! That's as close as you could get without touching. Two cars are looking for the dry tires right now. Hearts is the call from Larry. Hearts for Chow. Let's see how much faster the slicks are. Terminator with a big off. Those inters are not good on the dry track. Oh, everyone's sliding through the final corner. Surprised these guys are staying out. The track literally is bone dry. Steven down the inside of Dove. That's a bit of an unfair penalty. He was wide, losing time. Yellow in sector 2. Looks like it's the Red Bull that's slowing down. Oh, they're side by side. They're trying to pit at the same time. That was very crucial for Dangerous Dove to get in front there. Let's see how much this undercut's going to be. Speeding for freaks. Larry at a 110 on the hards. As the pit stops are cycling through, Larry's back up to 7th now. So it's not where he wants to be, but he has limited the damage for now. And obviously he's looking to go to the end on the hards. This should be the fastest lap from Shabs, as Jim is 4 seconds behind in seconds. So all the guys that waited the pit are way behind now. And here comes your fastest lap of the race. 109.8. And Techno will speed into the pits. He's a full lap behind 19th. Oh, wow. 2 guys were still on the inters. And Chow is still on the inters. Jim's about to have some company soon. Yellow in sector 2. It looks like it's at the hairpin. And it's Mikey. I think the perfect thing for Larry would be a safety car coming out around lap 15 or 16. They could slap on some mediums and go to the end, and then you're up here. Whoa! The pass in the grass! And when he overcooks the hairpin, Jim will have and he'll have DRS. And Jim will have the better exit and better run down into turn 4. I think Abby got a little excited there going for second and just totally missed the braking points. Topher hanging strong on the outside. Terminator into 8th. Oh, doesn't give Topher any room there. And the sun is coming out. Whoa. Techno B is going to pit for, I believe, the 5th time now. Oh. And Abby will get the job done this time with a much cleaner trip into the hairpin. Lorenzo around the outside into 4th. He'll go. Lorenzo on a mission. Trying to get to the top like those Toronto Raptors he roots for. And the Reynolds are battling it out for 14th back here. And Sheepshead into 14th, getting by his teammates. Go on board with Jim here, as this really the only battle that's within a second, other than the teammates battling out on 14th. I just gotta know. It says he's made 3 stops. I've seen him in the pits more than 3 times. There you go. Mediums will make it to the end. There you go. So it's a 5-second gap for Shabs out front. Larry's fought his way back up to 6th. Having a very good stint on those hards. Because he was 5 seconds behind. Might give it a penalty. This track is pretty tight on track limits, and this game has been really, really punishing when it's come to the penalties for him as well. So this is the only battle. Oh no, there's a battle down for 17th, and that's about to be a pass right now, as STX will get by Godin on the fresh soft tires. There's a Renault off. Maybe Sheep's Head. May have found the gravel. That's where it looks like he has gone off. Try to drive it in deep, going on that downhill left-hander. Clip the grass, eat some gravel. Not a fun time down there. And here comes Larry. He is caught dangerous. And a penalty for dangerous there. Oops. I just realized I've gone the whole race without the telemetry on. Looks like this move will be made into the hairpin. Most likely before the hairpin. Yep. He just gets out of the way. No way he was going to defend that. And he will be happy with 6th place. Now he's got a 4-second gap up to Lorenzo. And with a lot of clean air to get there. Be a stretch if Jim and Lorenzo make it to the end on those mediums. Most I could do is about 25, and they would have to do 27. Lorenzo with a penalty. Three cars into the hairpin together. The short all will pit. Mediums to the end is an easy call there. I believe the soft window would be around lap 27 if they want to pit for soft. Did that just say pit window open for softs? Softs can't do 17 laps. Or at least if you're trying to go fast, they can't do 17 laps. Oh, we have a battle starting to come up over here. Eli catching Mikey. And into the pits goes Mikey. apparently he is not here anymore. So Shabs will start lap 21, 16 laps to go. 6-second lead. Chow with a penalty. Oops, Lorenzo has caught Jim. And he's going for it. And Lorenzo into third. Somebody just crashed going into the pits, it looks like. Or, sorry, coming out of the final. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Coming out of the pits, maybe? Dangerous Stuff is lurking behind Larry. Keeping that DRS alive. And Godin will speed into the pits. Lap 23, not a retirement yet. Very good to see in the first race of a new division. Oh, and Chow's off. Dangerous Stuff is coming into the pits. Looks like he's going to go to the softs. We'll keep an eye on the pylon there to see what tires he does go on to. Should be softs. And it is. Eli looking to make a move on BC. And BC is trying to pit while his overtake button's on. Lorenzo pits. which I thought he would, and I think Jim's gonna have to pit eventually too. So Larry might still end up on the podium here. And that would be quite the drive. To win pole, jump the start, go all the way to the back, cycle through pit stops, and come out with a podium. And the leader with a penalty. I believe that's his first. If I'm not mistaken, Larry's the only one without a penalty in the top 5. He's got the DRS. I don't think he's got enough time to get there, though. When Shabs crosses the line, there will be 10 laps to go. It looks like Jim is pitting. He is all the way over to the right. He's inside the line. Oh, boy. Larry will get by him. And Jim will go to the softs. Topher's catching short. He's got the DRS. Into 11th, Topher goes. Yellow in Sector 1. Oh, you can look behind again? Oh no, the leader is lagged out. As far as I know, they still haven't fixed the corner cut glitch for when you rejoin after lagging out. And then make it worse, his AI pits for him. So we got 7 laps to go. Larry, I believe, needs to get... Oh, he's trying back. He's going to be pleasantly surprised on fresh tires. Lorenzo, we got penalty for speeding. So we have 4 laps to go. Jim's in 7th there. He's catching. He's catching Steven. And Lorenzo pits to serve his stop code. Or his drive-through, should I say. BC with a penalty. Yellow in sector 1. Probably somebody getting out of the way. Jim is catching. Eli's looking to make a move on Topher as they head up toward the hairpin. There's 3 laps to go. Oh, Eli with superior speed heading into that hairpin. Oh, and he pushes him off just a bit there. And he gives the spot back to Topher. Go on board with Shabs here, as he has 2 laps. STX has pit for inters. That could be interesting. Shab should easily get this job done down into turn 1, as Abby is about to start the final lap. Larry goes defensive. Shabs goes around the outside. Wow, what a move from Shabs. Larry's tires are dead, though. Steven's looking for a move on Jim, but it looks like that will have to wait till the hairpin. Jim goes defensive. Oh! And Steven's out! It's starting to rain again. And Abby wins. Shabs in second, Larry third. Terminator will pick a final penalty up in the final corner. Jim will cross the line, and he will get 4th on penalties. Nice run from Jim. Dangerous Dove will come across in 7th, and will get 6th on penalties. Eighth for Mechatech. Topher come home in 9th. Well done by the Mercedes driver. Short will get 9th on penalties. Eli White in the final corner. He'll come to the line, and he'll be 11th. BC will be 12th. And that's it. Driver of the day is Jim, according to the game. It's podium, Racing Point, Haas, and AlphaTauri. So Abby with the win. Everybody on the grid with at least 1 penalty. Shabs in second, Larry in third, Larry rounds out the podium, should I say. Jim in 4th, Ermator 5th, Dangerous Dove 6th, Lorenzo 7th, Mechatech 8th, Shortall 9th, Topher 10th, Eli 11th, BC 12th, Steven 13th, even though he DNF'd. Sheepshead 14th, Freakstones 15th, Mikey 16th, STX 17th, Chow 18th, Techno, past Godin at the end there for 19th, and Godin will be 20th as a DNF. Just make sure we get these times in there. Alright, that'll be it for us at ALR. Tune in next week where we will be live again. Hopefully we'll be live this time at 8 p.m. on Sunday. Everyone take care and stay safe, and see you next week.